Okay, can you guys hear me? Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Welcome. Woohoo!
How was your trip?
It was so fun.
Was it?
I mean, weddings are just fun, right?
Yeah.
Music, dancing, great food, good drink. Yeah, it was really fun. The only thing I missed were my workouts. I'm not used to like waking up in the morning and then just going to like a drinking brunch without doing a workout first. But it was good. So I'm raring to go here. How about you guys? Ready? Ready? Okay, so we're just doing heavy weights and some light weights for some arm work. No bands or balls or anything fancy today. Just keeping it basic, but we're gonna work the whole body. So make sure you have water and a towel.
Oh,
Have no idea what happened, but let's get going before we lose the feed again. Oh my goodness, now I'm gonna be all stressed out. Hopefully you can hear me. We're gonna start with a quick warm up. Take a big deep breath and take it down. Really reach the arms long and strong so you feel them pulling. Let me just read what this message says. Oh, I missed it. Hopefully I won't lose you. Oh my goodness. Okay, pull those elbows back and really squeeze the shoulder blades. And then bring them forward. Let your forearms and hands connect. And then pull back and squeeze. And then come forward. Squeeze, make it big. Make everything really grand today. Squeeze. Hopefully you guys did the workouts on the weekend. Was counting on you to do them. Squeeze. Okay, one more. Squeeze. Now just pulse it. Squeeze, release. Just trying to get some heat back there. Okay, hold them back. Hinge halfway down, come back up. Butt pulls back and your elbows stay up nice and high, right? Just keep going, getting the back of the body, the back of the hammies, all warmed up. We're going to start with lunges today. We're going to start doing lunges without weights, and then we're going to amp it up. So you always have an option to lose the weights if it's too much. Okay, hold it down to a full forward fold. Just let your head go where it wants to. Maybe you have bends in your knees, maybe you don't. Now we're going to inhale and extend to a flat back. So you're looking forward of your mat. And now come all the way back up with your arms really reaching. And let's go all the way back down again. Butt back, nice and slow. No weight in the toes. This time you might be able to fold a little more into those legs. We're going to inhale, extend to a flat back. Nice, slow swan dive coming up. Sweep the arms up. And one last time, take it down. Really feel a nice unweighting of the upper body this time. Let's just fold our arms and just kind of dangle. You know, and if you want to amp it, you take your bottom and you shine it up. Let's just hang out here for a few more breaths. Okay, now we're going to inhale and extend to a flat back. Exhale, fold into your legs. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. One last time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Palms down, step back plank. Now pull through down dog. Let's get our heels pressing into the floor. And let's just hang out and stretch out these calves a little bit. Now you can alternate heels if you like, march it out. You can press both down. You can hold one. You got so many choices. It should just feel like a nice little tugs going on back there. Okay, pull forward to plank, pull back to down dog, and just keep oscillating between the two. Try to keep little breaks in the elbows. Okay, hold your plank forward. Now step your knees into bear and step back plank and go to a down dog. Back to plank, step in bear, step back, down dog. And let's just keep oscillating between these. Make sure when you pull into plank, you get those shoulders over the wrists. And we're not dropping our butt, right? You keep your tummy working. This is your last one. Hold your bear. Just hang out right here. Pick your left foot up off the floor, put it back down, and then go right. And now just go between the two. Keep your knees low. Keep your tummy in. Oh my goodness, there's so much to remember. Okay, walk your hands back. Meet me in your forward fold. Just hang out here and breathe. I'm going to put a little bug spray on. Okay, inhale, extend, flat back. All the way back up to standing. Sweep the arms to the sky. Try to get nice and broad through your shoulders. Now take the elbows back and really try to feel a pinch back there. Keep the elbows at the height of the shoulders, lower the hands, and bring them back up. And let's oscillate between these. Doesn't need to be fast, but I want you to still feel that pinch. So you're trying to get your elbows further back. If you can get the hands down a little more, go for it. Whatever range of motion you can do comfortably is where we're at today. Couple more. Okay, hands to heart, step your left foot forward, your right leg back. You're in a lunge position. Not too big of a spread between the feet, because I want you to feel nice and secure in this position. Now get nice and high on the back foot, and then just drop it down and press it up. Drop it down and up. So if you feel uncomfortable or not very stable, pull that back foot in a little bit. It doesn't need to be a huge spread. Okay, step that back foot in and just switch legs. Take it down and up. Oh, I've got my favorite song playing in the background. You probably can't hear it, but it's Britney Spears' Work Bitch. I love it. Used to be one of my favorite songs to spin to. Okay, step it in. Take your arms out, interlock the fingers, rotate left. Keep your hips square if you can, and then right. Just warming up your obliques and transverse abdominis muscles. Just go side to side. Okay, hold the arms out. Give me a little squat and come back up. Just keep going, keep the arms out. Now let the hands go. Arms are parallel to the floor. As you squat down, raise them up higher, bring them back down and come back up. So squat, lift the arms, lower them, back up. This will definitely get your body temperature up as you try to raise those arms in a squat position. It's a lot of work for the back of the body. Whew. 3 more. Last one. Okay. Pick up your light weights. We're going to start with some lateral arms. You're going to hold a split squat. So you got one leg forward, one back. Take the arms side and down. Now, if you want to add a little bit of a forward lean, you can. Or you can have your shoulders over your hips. Or you could alternate between the two. Try to really control the weight. So you see a lot of people at the gym and they're swinging. They're like, woohoo, you know, like they're having a big party. Not good, just really slow and control. Nice and safe. Okay, step in, let's just switch feet. Take the other one back, not too far. High on those toes. You can alternate with a little lean. Nice job. God, these are never easy for me. Whew. And I'm only using 5-pound weights. They feel like 25. Okay, we got 2 more. Okay, from here, put them down. We're going to go right into a 1-arm shoulder press. So definitely important here to engage your core when we're doing a weight on one side of the body. Take your right leg back, get high on the toes, and then up and down. If you want to add a little lower and lift to help you get the weight up, you can do it, or just keep it nice and steady. Hopefully this is challenging. Tummy is really tight, right? Step in and switch. Great job. Okay, from here, one more. Take it to the right hand. Give me 5 bicep curls with the same big, heavy weight. Make sure you're fully extending the arm. Okay, switch. 5 with the other hand. Try to keep the elbow close to the side of the body and under the shoulder. You don't want to be pulling the arm forward when you curl. Nice. Put it back in the right hand. Step that right foot back. Come back to your presses. You have 8 of them. Nice job. Step in, switch. Switch your feet. Here we go. Get high on those toes. I want this position to help you remember to keep your core nice and tight. One more. Okay, back to your 5 curls. Right hand first. Nice job. Switch it. 5 with the other. Last round of overhead. Here we go. Step that right leg back. Switch hands. Step in and switch. Whew. Nice job. Switch hands. Bicep curls, 5. After this, we're moving on. Oh my goodness. Switch it. Okay, you're going to keep this big heavy weight. Take your position to a sumo squat. Hold your weight here. We're going to swing it. Keep that core tight again. This should warm up your inner thighs a little bit. Then we're going to pick up the other weight and get into some sumo squats. 5 more. Okay, put that weight down. Find the other one. Sumo squats. So let's get our feet wide with our toes out. You can shoulder them, a little bit more work for the upper body, or have them by your legs, whatever. Or we could alternate. I like switching up the grip so I can go longer. Really try to get a good range here. Nice. Try to keep all the weight in the heels. Oh, there's a nice breeze. Oh, thank you for that. Okay, keep it going. Four more. Squeeze your butt when you come up. Okay, put them down. Whew. Quick sip. Relax those fingers and hands. Cheers. Okay, we're going to do a few Pilates sit-ups. Then we're going to come back up to our legs again. Whew. Take your feet wide, corners of the mat, arms out in front. C-curve your spine lying down, really slow. Let the head go to the floor, arms back behind you. How good does that feel? Come on back. Head up, shoulder blades, tummy in, dive it forward. Let's repeat it. Really slow and control on the way down. Not so long back here this time. Back up. Dive forward so you get a nice lower back stretch. Little good release behind the legs too. Why not? Okay, nice and slow, even slower on this one. Slow it down. Come on back up. Just as slow, if you can. Kind of give me a little pause. You're still C-curving that spine and you're still pulling in the belly. Dive it forward. We're just going to hang out here for a sec. Maybe you can get your forearms down. Okay, walk the hands back. Come back up onto your toes. We're going to hang out on our toes just for a sec, just to get a nice little stretch into our feet. Okay, come on back up. Let's come back and do a round of lateral with a squat this time. So whatever weights you use for your lateral, we're going to change the position of our squat. So we're going to start out with pretty wide feet, arms out in front here. So you're going to squat down and come up. Squat down and lift. Now, when you're coming down, you want to pull your butt backwards, right? Nice. Hopefully you're grooving to some good music. We all need motivation and energy. Nice job. 4 more, and we're going to change our feet. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, arms are going to be by your side. I want you to pull your feet just a few inches apart from one another. Okay? Come on down. Squat up. Lift those arms. Squeeze your butt. Going a little bit faster. So you're going to get a nice little heart rate response. So 8, 7, keep it going. Try to keep feet evenly weighted. Last 4. Nice job. Put them down. Whew. Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. Okay. Kickbacks. We're going to do them standing up. So this would probably be a medium weight, not your heaviest and not your lightest. So if you look at me from the side, elbows up, kick them back to a straight arm. Try to stay nice and broad through your shoulders. So you're not rounding your upper back. You're not over squeezing the weight. You're isolating those triceps. Four more. Keep your neck long. Oh, can't even do that last one. Okay, we're going to switch between that and rows. So you've got your medium weights to the right, your heavy weights to the left. Start with the heavy. You look at me from the side, I'm going to hinge down, keep a long spine, tummy in, elbows up, and resist the weight as you lower it. So let's go. Squeeze, lower slow. It's not about just dropping those weights towards the earth using momentum, right? You're resisting. Pull that butt back even more, get your chest down a little lower, get your elbows a little higher. Three more. Okay. Coming back to our tricep kickbacks with your medium weight. You ready? Give me that nice little hinge. Get it going on. You should be feeling this the very first rep you do. And if you're not, your weights are not heavy enough. Oh. Try to squeeze in 3 more if you can. Okay, when you're done, go back heavy. Second round of rows. Let's go. 3 more. Okay, last round. Kickbacks, then we're going to hit the floor. Do some bridge work, some more core. Okay, so hinge, get those elbows back and your shoulders broad. Try to get in 12 reps here if you can, really good ones. Oh. You can always alternate if you need a break. Put them down when you're done, those 12 reps. Last round of rowing. Oh my God, it's so sweaty. Let's go. Oh. Okay, let's have a break and lie down. We're going to get ourselves into a bridge. So now you're going to do some flies. So you keep a very little bend in the elbows. Pick your weight. Maybe it's your heaviest. I'm not sure, but I know you know. So that's all that matters. So when you're ready, bridge it up. Get those weights up. Your palms face each other. You open up nice and wide. Try to get the back of those arms down to the floor. Squeeze your chest as you pull the arms together. Squeeze your butt and keep your hips nice and high. And again, this is one exercise where slow works really well. Going down and up. Try to get in 7 more, make them great. Make sure they're centered right over the chest and not your face. Isometrically get your inner thighs working. So pull your knees in towards each other, but don't let them touch. Maybe you were doing that the whole time, and bravo if you were, because I forgot. Okay, hold your butt up. Get your weights together at the top. You're going to do a skull crusher. So bend at the elbow, let the weights come down towards the back of the head, and then straighten the arms. So lower and press back up. Your weights are supported by one another. Your elbows are very close together. Getting into these triceps a little bit more. You guys said you wanted lots of arms. You're getting it. Keep that belly button pulling down towards your spine. Okay, hold the weights at the top. Without a break, we're just going to start those flies again, nice and slow. Keep squeezing your butt cheeks. And work your inner thighs. These such little muscles that get ignored. Three more. Then we're going to come back to the skull crushers. One more fly. Weights together at the top. Bend at the elbow, bring them down slowly. Come back up. Don't let the elbows pull towards the back. Just enough that you can get the weights just to the top of the head, right? You should be feeling this in your triceps. Hopefully you got a little shaking going on. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right back to your flies. Last time. Let's go. Squeeze that chest. Should feel like you're starting to hug like a big, huge tree as you start pulling the weights together. Okay, last round of crushers. Let's go. My grip strength is getting tired. Try to get in 6 more, nice and slow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Relax your hands, shake them out. Whew. Okay, we're going to pick up one heavy weight, the heaviest one in your pile, and we're going to do some lat pulls. Not many. We're not going to be here long. So back to your bridge. Hold your weight, centered over the chest. Arms go back straight. Weight touches the floor, and then pull it forward. So we're going to do 6 with this grip, and then just change your grip somehow, some way, and do another 6. Maybe you just put one hand in front of the other and switch it. So you tend to just work a little harder depending on how you're gripping it on that one side or one arm. Keep those inner thighs working. Okay, now switch your grip and do another 6. Okay, put that weight down. Flip it around. We're going to do 10 push-ups. Oh, your favorite thing. You thought I was going to forget. No way. We got this. 10 push-ups. You ready? Get in position. Let's go. 10. Okay, how fun was that? Whew. I think we need a sip of water. Cheers, guys. Lily wants to go inside. Okay. Little core. So we're going to start in a side position. So you're facing the right side of your room. Start out with your elbow down, your legs bent. Your left hand can just hang out on the waist. You're going to lift up with the hips and lower right back to your starting point. Make sure your feet are stacked, your knees are together. They're going to be in front of the hips. So you got to bend in the legs. Pick up, take down. Pick up, take down. You can also lift this arm right up to the ceiling. Just going up and down with your tummy pressing in towards the spine. Now hold it up. Let that hand, left hand touch the ear. Lift your left knee up. Bring your left knee and elbow together and extend the leg back out. Pull in and extend out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Switch sides. Shit just doesn't get easy. Oh my goodness, but you know what? Easy wouldn't change us and make us stronger. A lot of these little flies are coming to the party today. Okay, up and down. Up, squeeze that bottom butt cheek especially. Get it up as high as you can. Maybe take this arm up. Squeeze and lift. Anytime you do a moving type of a plank, it's good for you. Okay, hold it up. Hand to the ear, pull that knee and elbow together and then extend the leg out long. Pull in and out. In and out. Keep it going. You have 4 more. Nice job. Okay, come on back down on your back. Why not? Let's bring those knees up and into the chest so we get a nice little stretch. Keep your knees close. Just hang out here for a few breaths. Now open up the knees and make those nice big circles. Let's change the direction of the circle. Nice. Now put the feet on the floor. Your legs are bent. You're going to just let the knees follow into each other. You're going to do a little pelvic tilt so you feel the entire low back pressing into the floor. And you're just squeezing your knees, activating the inner thigh muscles. Now, pick your toes up off the floor and just hold. Now roll your hips up, 1 vertebrae at a time, and just hold at the top. And then just lower 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and slow, till that whole lower back is down on the floor. I want you to try to keep your tummy active while you do this, and your knees squeezing into each other. With a lot of intensity here. You can make this move as challenging as you want, or you can back it off a little. I suggest going for it today. Why not? You got the rest of the week to recover. Up and down, squeeze and lift. Make it tight with those knees. Hold it at the top. And lower the hips back down. Pull the knees into the chest. Make those big circles again. So this is a stretch for your inner thighs and bringing some movement into your hips. so good for you. Let's go the other way again. Okay, now let's do the Sean exercise. Take your legs all the way down along the floor, hip width apart with the feet, cup your fingers. Let's get the back of the arms off the floor. Boy, my arms are definitely feeling this. Okay, toes pull into touch, the smallest bend in the leg that you can handle, and squeeze your knees, squeeze your butt cheeks. Isometrically pull your heels towards your rear end. You ready for the finale here? Pick your butt up. Keep isometrically pulling those heels towards the top of the body. Squeeze your knees harder. It's all about the squeeze. And then lower down, open up, release. Let's do a full body stretch. So let's take the arms all the way back behind us. Have the hands spread far apart, wider than shoulder width. Try to keep the shoulder blades flat on the floor and point your toes. Now your arms are reaching so long that you should feel them tremble. Back of the hands are not on the floor. Hollow out the belly actively. Pull the arms back forward till you find your fingers cupped on the floor. Bring the toes in and knees in to touch. Little bend in the leg. Pull the heels towards the butt. Come off the butt. Squeeze harder with the knees. We're really training the body to use these inward muscles. Keep holding. 5, squeeze harder. 4, 3, 2, and done. Open up the feet. Let's take those arms all the way back again. This time, pull the feet in to a bent leg. Now bring the arms up. Your palms face each other and your wrists are on top of the shoulders. 1 foot at a time, lift up. Your legs are bent. Feet are flexed. Move the feet away from you and pull your tummy in. Now, move the knees back in towards you. The legs are still bent. Your feet are still flexed. Push those feet and move them beyond the hips with your tummy down. So it's not huge, but you should be feeling it really hard to keep that tummy pressing in. Bring the knees back towards you and do it again. Move the feet out. Your legs stay bent. Hold it out where it's hard, where you feel like you're fighting to keep that belly down. Now take those arms, drop them back 6 inches. Everything else stays the same. 5, 4, 3, 2, bring the knees in. Ooh, keep the knees together and make a little circle. It's tiny. It's a lower back massage is what it is. You're welcome. Change your direction. Okay, one nice stretch before we sign off. Take your legs down so they don't have too big of a bend. Cross the right knee over the left. Use that right knee to help guide the left leg towards the floor on the right side of your body. Take your left arm up. Open it out nice and long for a side body stretch. Really reach here. This is an active stretch. You're continually trying to get length over that hip. That's what we haven't done in a long time. We haven't done a stretch class. I might have to film one of those for you and send it to you. Why not, right? They're so good for us. Maybe I'll do it for you to do on a Friday. Because Friday should be a happy day, right? We get through the week. Okay, come back. We're just going to do the same on the other side. So left knee over right. Use the left knee to get that right knee going towards the floor, but not on the floor. Right arm up and reach it out. Really try to remember to breathe while you stretch. Well, I definitely know we did our arms pretty good today because I feel a little tremble going on, just stretching. Okay, bring the arm back, bring the knees back, up and into the chest, hip width apart. Roll it up onto the toes. Whew. We did it, guys. How good does that feel now? Okay, come into a forward fold, butt up towards the sky. Chest down wherever it wants to hang. Just get some good blood flow to your face. Okay, both hands above the knees. You start leading with the head coming up slowly first. Oh, nice job. Big deep breath. And I thank you guys so much for being here. Whew. How are you?